Well, many of you might be scared of the word quadratic, but once you get to know what are the quadratics, how to find them, there are many different ways to find them, you will be in love with them, trust me, alright? Okay, today we're gonna find the x of this quadratic equation using factorizing, okay, or factorization. Alright, so we need to find the x, how much is the x, and as we know that this is a quadratic equation because there is a square root of 2 here, so we will have two different variables or two different x. So let's start and jump to the factorizing. Okay, so whenever there is a quadratic, quadratic equation, so you need to factorize them, you should have two different brackets. So this is the first step that you should do. Put two different brackets. Second step, you should go back to the formula and look at the value c. Okay, the value c and look at the value b. Okay, remember the value c. We should choose two values that if we multiply, we get c. And if we add or subtract, we get c. Okay, I can see that 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. Let me try the same numbers to multiply. I'm going to say 3 times 4 is equal to 12. I have 12, I have 7. Very simple. What are the sign here? Positive, positive. Okay, so the next step is just put them. So we're gonna say it's going to be 3 here, it's going to be 4 here. So what should we put here is very simple. Go back to the value of a, okay, and look at the square. If it's x squared, just write x, and you can factorize, alright? Okay, so we are almost done. What we have to do is we need to just very simply find the x. We say x plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, so which we can say x is equal to negative 3. The next one, x plus 4 is equal to 0, which we can say x is equal to negative 4. Why negative 4? Because we remember that x plus 4 in a linear equation, number one side, the algebraic terms one side, or the x one side. So if I move 4 to the other side of the equation, I will get x is equal to negative 4. Same thing here. If I have x plus 3 is equal to 0, if I move 3 to the other side, the final answer will be x is equal to negative 3. That's how easy we find the quadratic equation by using factorizing or factorization. Although we might get difficult or more difficult question, but this is the basic of factorizing. This is the basic question that